This video will guide you through assembling the Ride1Up CF Racer1. For additional assembly information, please visit our assembly resource page on Ride1Up.com. Start by opening up the box and removing some of the cardboard packaging. Inside, you'll find a black box with parts and tools for your bike. It contains a tool set with a torque wrench, pedals, manuals, maintenance grease, anti-slip, the charger, and a few other items. Carefully remove the bike and set it on the ground in an upright position. While lightweight, we recommend getting help from an extra person when lifting the bike. Carefully cut the zip ties and remove the packaging material and front wheel from the bike. Be sure not to accidentally cut any wires or cables while removing the packaging. Orient the handlebars about 90 degrees counterclockwise so that the fork is pointing forward while ensuring that none of the wiring is being tugged on or tensioned. If you don't own a bike stand, it may be helpful to use the included cardboard on the rear wheel to help keep the bike balanced upright during assembly. Carefully cut any zip ties and remove the rest of the packaging material from the bike. Be mindful to not scratch the frame or cut any wires or cables during this process. On the front fork dropouts, unscrew the through axle securing the fork to the packaging platform. Then remove the brake caliper insert. Be sure not to pull the brake lever after you pull the brake caliper insert without the front wheel installed. Take the front wheel and place it into the front fork dropouts, ensuring that the brake rotor disc slides into the brake caliper as shown here. To tighten the bolts on the bike, we will use the included torque wrench to ensure that they are tightened properly. To set the proper torque on your torque wrench, pull down on the metal skirt and twist in either direction to align with the associated torque value. When aligned to the desired torque value, release the metal skirt upwards to set it. To change the orientation of the wrench, switch the metal tab located on the head of the wrench. To attach a bit, press the button located at the head of the wrench and slide the bit on. Releasing the button will lock the bit into place. Feed the through axle into the dropouts and front wheel. You'll notice that on the through axle, there are torque values. These are the torque values that we will use to set the torque wrench and tighten the axle properly. Use the included anti-slip to coat the inside of the seat tube, then insert the seat post and saddle. Once installed to the preferred height, use your torque wrench to tighten the seat tube bolts to the specified torque value and replace the rubber insert covers. Next, to install the pedals, start by greasing the pedal threads using the maintenance grease provided in your parts box. The right side pedal will be marked with an R sticker, which goes on the drive side of the bike. Start by carefully threading the right pedal clockwise by hand first. Then use the 15mm hex wrench to tighten fully. The left side pedal will be marked with an L sticker, which goes on the non-drive side of the bike. Start by carefully threading the left pedal counterclockwise by hand first. Then use the 15mm wrench to tighten fully. Next, visually check that the handlebar is straight and aligned perpendicular to the front wheel. If loose or misaligned, remove the headset covers, loosen the headset bolts, and align the handlebar perpendicular to the front wheel by holding the tire between your legs and adjusting the orientation. Once aligned, tighten both headset bolts to the torque specifications printed on the headset and replace the insert covers. To install the wheel reflectors, place the clip around the spoke and into the reflector. Using a coin or flat object, turn clockwise until it clicks. There's a charging port on the non-drive side above the bottom bracket. Remove the port cover and insert the charging tip to charge the bike. Ensure that the port cover is closed while riding and free of moisture or debris before charging. Check the description below for more information such as adjusting and bedding your brakes, display settings, and derailleur tuning. Plus, check out our support center at Ride1Up.com for additional resources and digital copies of your display and owner's manual. If you need further assistance, please contact our customer support team.